Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee, Paper, Scissors. You guys, I have tried to do this so many times, and I'm going to put a little clip in. I've been making myself laugh. This is not easy. Talking to a camera, it's easy enough when you're working on a project. Sorry about the glare from the light in my glasses. When I'm working on a project, I'm talking about the project. I'm not looking at myself in a camera or anything. So enjoy the clip that's coming up. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to complete the closet that I started the other day. And I thought maybe I would do 3 videos on it, but my craft room is such a mess that I just needed to finish because now I have to, move to the other side and clean all of that up before I can start crafting. So anyway, enjoy this little clip and then I will start on my closet. Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee, Paper, Scissors. I think this is take number 75. I'm going to be working on cleaning or finish. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be working on this shelf for sure, and maybe this one as well. In this video, I'm hoping that I can find some storage for this. This is like paints and mixed media things, stuff like that. I might have something I can put it all in already, but I'm not sure. This stuff here and this here, these just loose things that I've, kept precariously shoved in the corner. I actually ordered something for those and it's supposed to come tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get that into the video. I have 2 little sewing boxes there. The bottom one I found at a vintage store a while ago, and I really like that one. This upper one I purchased, you guys, I don't even want to say it, but probably 30 years ago. And I've held on to it really just for that reason. But come on, I don't need to hold on to it. So I'm going to combine the 2 of those. My stamps I already did about, I don't know when, but I did a video on how I did those. I'll try and find it and link it below. So I'm going to pull these things out and start combining and reorganizing. Oh, you guys, I have those old alphabet things. One of them is actually a double that I need to figure out what I'm going to do with, the old Sizzix, things. Oh, goodness. We'll see. All right, I'm going to get started and I'll show you where I end up next. I thought we would do a little bit of action. I hope I have the volume up loud enough because it doesn't sound very loud. So we did that in the last video. I did a little start to this video and I can't remember what I said in it, but I think what I'm going to try and tackle are these 2. And I did yesterday, combine my 2 sewing kits. So I'm going to get this out of the way. I went today to Walmart and I bought, there's 4. This was like 10 something. And they're good sized. Almost 17 inches in length, 11 1/4 in width, and 5 3/8 in height. And then I got this one, which is taller, that I think will hold my taller painting things, so I can put all of my painting stuff maybe in this one. But I want to empty my shelves. So these are all of my loose papers that when I'm putting my journals together, I'll come over and I'll dig through it. And it's not well organized, as you can see. It's literally, I'm just going to make some piles. It's literally just leaning. And I know you can't really see this corner, but it's just leaning. And I purchased something that is one of those, I think it's for holding files on a desk. It's supposed to be coming today. And so I'm planning on putting it back over in this corner, I think. And it will stand up easier. And I need to go through these because honestly, I don't know that I need everything that I have in there. And look, I found a book behind it all. It has a really cute, oh my goodness, look at how cute the cover is. Okay, so I need to do an altered book journal, don't I? I have to say, you guys, when I first started doing journals, my friend Donna and I made this one, and I did actually journal in it. It was, you know, when everybody was doing the composition notebook journals. I got all the way through, I think September. I did a little bit in October, maybe. Yes, I did October. And I quit. I didn't do a whole year, but I did like really colorful things. Check this out. A friend of mine, look at this amazing, this was an envelope that she sent a birthday card to me in. And that's how she addressed it. Isn't that adorable? Anyway, squirrel, as they would say. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to clear out what I have on both of these shelves and see how my containers fit. I will stop the video for that. You don't need to watch that part. Okay, I feel like the other little bit of video, the volume might not be quite right, so I'm sorry about that. I have these two empty. I wiped them down. They were awfully dusty, and I actually took these back down and I wiped under them and dried them up. So the containers that I purchased, they stick off the shelf by about maybe 2.5 to 3 inches. And I'm okay with that if it's a lower shelf. And like I said, I might be adding a lower shelf. I'm just not sure right now. But they also fit perfectly stacked like this. So I think that's great. And then the tall one also fits really well. So I'm going to figure out of all of the things that I pulled off of those shelves, what I want in these plastic storage containers. It really does get worse before it gets better. I have everything that I pulled out and I put it into, sorted it into things that are the same-ish. And I just have kind of piles everywhere right now. But I did get some things reorganized, I guess. I'm definitely going to put another shelf below because these are things that I don't use very often. And so I think to put them on a shelf below where I can grab them occasionally, but they're not in my way, is what I will do. So right now, this is what it looks like. This right here is where I'm planning to go ahead and put the things that I just showed you on the floor. When my file folder organizer thingy comes, it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. This is the next day, by the way, but it never showed up, and I've been watching and it still doesn't say that it's out for delivery, so we'll see. It finally arrived, you guys. So it comes apart, so it's in a smaller box. It comes with the base here. I'm trying not to get too close to my phone because it'll seem like I'm yelling at you guys. It comes with the base, and then these are separate, and it has just a little screw on either side that you screw in, and it comes with a little screwdriver or Allen wrench. Mine came with a screwdriver. It does have, you can get it in a smaller size as well. I got the larger size. I am going to start cleaning up my mess now. Okay, so I think I am finished with my closet for now. I got all of this stuff on the bottom cleaned out. I added another shelf on the bottom. Okay, so I'm just trying to be as far away as I can. So I didn't really change anything up at the top. I have all of my Christmas stuff in those, and then I have like fabric pieces and things like that, and then larger fabric pieces in those. We already talked about all of these in the last video. And then here is, I love this, you guys. Here is that sorter, like a file, it's a file organizer, a desk file organizer, I guess. I'll link it in my description box if you're interested. I have it pulled away from the wall a little bit, and I have brown paper bags and file folders, but I have an extra space, so I could push it back and fill those in. I have my stamps there, my washi. Over in the corner, I have, they don't match the containers up above, but that's okay. I have index cards and then scrap pieces of different colors of cardstock that I've used over the years, and I, reach over when I need something small. I have my old Sizzix cutter, die cut machine over there, and a little sidekick one as well. Almost never use. So maybe the next time I go through everything, that'll go. I'm just not ready for it yet. In this container, I have embossing folders and some die cutting templates. I don't use die cuts very often, so everything fits right in there. I have those two little machines, my ironing, or my iron. Those are the, Sizzix things that I still have, which is why I'm keeping the old machine. Down below, let me see if I can bend down. I have a container of doilies, and then a really large doily tablecloth that I cut doilies off of. That tablecloth on top is one I use to take video or take pictures for Etsy. My sewing box, and then over in the corner I have just some jean in case I want to do a journal using jeans. I have done one in the past, I think. So, just in case. And then my envelopes are down to that one container, you guys. I had like 4 boxes. I had them stashed everywhere. Very bottom, I hardly ever use any paint or anything like that, but just in case, it's there in the corner. A couple of empty boxes, scrapes on the wall. I really should, paint the closet or something. Actually, I was thinking it would be so cute to line it with a really cute wallpaper, but yeah, I'm not gonna. Maybe someday, not today. So you guys, I hope that maybe helps you guys with some ideas for organizing, and thank you so much for watching. I have a giant mess behind me, so I've got more videos to make. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.